Hey everybody, it's Amy at Sage Connections here to do your next reading for the week of December 18th through the 24th, which is Christmas Eve. Yay! Now, I'm going to actually do it for the 25th, and I'm going to do the live drawing for the 25th. I have already done the drawing for the week, and oh my goodness, guys. Um, this new moon that we're having today, some major changes, big energies coming afterwards. So be prepared, hold on to your seat. It is going to be a ride. And going all the way to Christmas. So I'm going to do the Monday because I'm not going to be here on Monday. I'm going to spend the time with my family um, on Monday. So let's get Christmas Eve. Oh, no, Christmas, isn't it? Christmas. What's going to happen on Christmas? And I'm just asking my cards to give me a card for Christmas for kind of, okay. I really didn't. I want jump. Oh, okay. I want one to jump out. If it is supposed to be, it will come back. Oh, there it is. Did you see it? Boom! Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, we got 3 cards. I thought there was only 2. So, I got a chakra card, which normally I draw anyway. So, wow. Okay. So we'll get going here. So it might be a little bit longer than normal because we got a lot to go over. Okay. So let's start. So the first card I have is, can everybody see this? Number 1. Major energy card. It is awareness. Start paying attention today of things that are going on. I'm being told, and I've actually seen a lot of signs so far today, just being out and about. This would be the Magician card in normal tarot. Now, the Magician is about you making whatever you want to happen. You know, it is about transforming yourself into what you want, what your desires are, and that you're more than capable of being able to do this. On Tuesday, I got another Destiny card. That's 3 weeks in a row we have Destiny card comes up. But with this one, this would be a major arcana card as well, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. Now, with this one, though, it's different. It's about taking the responsibilities of your situation, okay? And don't always depend on luck, but, you know, luck is on your side. So it's about checking out what is going on in your world and what needs to be tweaked a little bit to get your picture in your mind that you're setting out to the universe and trying to get it to connect all the dots. This is a process that you have to go through, guys. You're just gonna have to go through, and it's part of your destiny. It's part getting you back on track like you're supposed to be. With that being said, on Wednesday, I have a 4 energy. It's about a foundation. It's about this card, normal in tarot, is the death card, transformation. Okay. People sometimes get scared of this card because they think it, you know, death. Oh my gosh, somebody's going to die. That's not what this is. This is about a death to a belief or a perception or some kind of situation that's holding you back. That has to change so you can move forward. This is actually a positive card. Change is inevitable. I mean, we change every single day. Um, I don't believe in that saying, you know, a leopard can't change spots. Well, when it molts, it does change. It might be slight and you might not be able to see it, but they do change. Um, this is about giving something up in the past. I really feel like, you know, we're going to fine tune what we truly believe in. And the transformation in this, you could even say it's about Scorpio, okay? Um, something, the highest level of Scorpio is a phoenix. And that phoenix burns to ash and then rises again. And that's kind of what this is, okay? You might have to go all the way down to the deep and redevelop yourself. And it's not to be expected that other people will understand this transformation, okay? This is an internal thing. This is, not many people are going to understand. You might actually act different with this transformation. It might be that you would like to change your perspective of your whole situation, maybe your whole life. Maybe you want to create your own personality or different personality. Um, with that being said, normally when that happens, uh, this happens, which is all about balance. Okay. This would be normally the Devil card in normal tarot. And when I was doing it, I was getting reading. So this is going to be an aspect of looking at your personality. What portions do you have addictive personality? Um, or is it, and I have a sense that it might be negative thinking. And with this negative thinking, then we're going to have to change it. Devil card also means that you can break those chains that bind you, that hold you back, that you keep on using as an excuse. Um, Learn how to embrace the fears. Don't doubt every situation, okay? It's not all negative. Not everybody's out to get you. I would relook at that and say, okay, why am I thinking that way? What does it serve me to think that way? The only thing it serves you is that you don't move. The whole object of this big energy is it's basically bombarding you to transform yourself and to eliminate those fears and those addictions and that personality that doesn't make sense to you. Um, it's all about tweaking and taking responsibility of our own actions and looking at the behaviors that we need to modify. And I think that's what that's really about is just, you know, we know that we have some bad habits that need to be changed. And are they holding us back? Are we chained because of it? Or can we break free and cut the cord and move on? Now, on Thursday, I also got another card. I got two cards. That is a reading in itself, but I also got the number 5. And with this big change, there might be some loss. Okay. Um, this is in the physical plane. Okay. Number 5s are normally in the physical plane. Something's going to change. Uh, and there is a reason for it. It has to happen, guys. It might be a positive and it might be a negative, but there will be a change coming with this. Okay. Once you realize it, it will be a financial change for you. Um, yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that because you could take that as a negative because remember when we lose something or our financials change, there's a reason for it. Maybe it is for you to have more focus on that area of your life. And maybe with, the card ahead of it, it's saying, hey, because of this, this is the reason why you don't have this. So if you change this, you might have a better outcome on this. So whether it's good or positive, you need to balance both of all of that. And if I add all the numbers, it's about attraction, and it's what we're attracting to ourselves. Okay, because it would equal 20. 15 and 5 is 20. So it would be the two energy coming into us. So we're attracting this to ourselves. So we're kind of forcing our hands to analyze ourselves and make those fine tweaks. And there might be a financial change. There could be some loss involved, so we might have to grieve a little bit. But understand that it happens for a reason, and normally another door will open or something better is going to come in to replace that. So you just have to have faith on that. Now on Friday, this is the lover card normally on tarot, but it is harmony. Okay. Now I'm getting the sense that this is a deeper spiritual connection. Um, and I'm getting that, it's manifesting in the future. So something's going to come into play where your spiritual beliefs and it's you're projecting it out for the future partnership or a union, and that could be a club or something like that. Maybe you're thinking about developing or something. But this is a good time to ask yourself when this happens. Okay, this person or organization might come up, or even a guide. Ask yourself, what is this going to benefit me? How am I going to utilize this to, is it, how am I going to utilize this to not only my best interest for me, but for everyone involved? It's got to be a win-win, guys, on this. Is it a good fit? And if you have any inclinations that it is not a good fit, then don't. Okay? And just use that as a partnership of yourself. Um, and be okay with you. A lot of times we look on the outside world to find what it should be already inside, which is our worth. And again, I can't stress this enough, that sometimes it's okay to be your only cheerleader. But I have a funny feeling, though, this is telling you that, hey, understand that there are going to be some partnerships that in the future that you're going to, do, but it's okay to stand on your own 2 feet too. Don't get your worth from other people, get your worth from inside of yourself. Now, okay, let's talk about this weekend. Okay, so I got 2 cards for this weekend, and I'm being told that it's on both days. So I'm going to start with this one. The number 8. 8 is all about manifestation, but this is about moving forward. I'm going to talk a little bit different on this card than I normally do, because I'm getting that we need to look out for the signs. There are going to be constant signs this weekend, that like phrases that are going to be said by one person and then another person brings it up. Pay attention, guys. These are keys for you to move forward on the path and to unlock that passion that you guys have been so longing want, and to be able to tap into the things that you're, making sure that you're going on the right path. Okay. It will be a positive path. Okay. You're moving forward, because if you've done your work all week, then you're going to start seeing the signs. It never fails. I know that I do. I mean, I keep on asking for signs, and I got bombarded with, over the summer, I got, I think, 17 feathers, and one just fell out of the side and came flying down. No bird, You, you ask for it and you shall receive, you know. Then we have the number 2. And this kind of goes on with this, guys, okay? The number 2 is the High Priestess, which is the highest intuitive card. So, with that being said, start listening. It's very important this weekend that you listen to your intuition. It's going to benefit you. You're you're going to not only see synchronicities, they kind of go together. This is unlocking your passion, and you're going to see synchronicities that you're going to find out, oh wow, I really like this. Pay attention. These are keys to be able to unlock that next level that you need to go to. And that also on Christmas Eve, I also get something with family traditions and stuff like that too. I know a lot of people are getting together, and there are going to be some issues with traffic this year. Um, so be safe. Listen to that inner voice. If you have a funny feeling that something, you know, take precautions, you know, um, keep yourself safe. Okay, so which is really funny. So I drew for Christmas, and I got the throat chakra, which is about 5. And I get the sense that, we need to start speaking our voice, of speaking um, with authority, because I got number 4, which is authority, right? Which is normally the emperor, which is with leadership and with clarity um, about the one, our passions. Now, we'll have plenty of opportunity to do this while we're getting together with family members, and everybody is trying to brag on whose year was better than the other. Try not to do that. Try not to go into that kind of philosophy. Speak about your passions. That opens up your true self. Don't have to compare. It'll come from the heart. It'll be more real. And people will respond in a better light. They'll want to guess, hey, something's up with her and I like it, or something has changed from him. And I kind of like this person, instead of wanting up on each other. You know, um, that's something that's a message definitely for me to work on. And hopefully I'll be doing that, and take everything in heart. What a big week. And I know that's, a little disorganized today. I'm doing it in the afternoon, so the energy level is, coming down, but I know that there is a major shift that's going on. I'm feeling the moon, the new moon, and it's intense, and I'm loving it. And I'm just trying to be in the moment, and absorb everything, and to try to connect with myself and my higher self by asking my soul to come into my awareness so I can be who I truly am, and to work on my destiny and about transforming and making sure that I am projecting out what I need to do. And there might be some bumps and bruises along the way, and I might have to give something up, but there's going to be a financial change because I'm doing it. There might be some relationships that come into my world, and I'm going to watch out for this weekend to make sure that, hey, the signs, repeating numbers or synchronicity, things are just going to happen smoothly for you. That little voice in your head, hey, I want to take the long way around this time. There's a reason for it. And you're going to find that out. And then on Christmas, just enjoying the day with your family and spending time, vocalizing your leadership and your passions. Um, and passion needs to be the norm. A lot of us don't get that privilege because we haven't chose that lifestyle for ourselves yet. But passion ignites joy inside of you. And there's so many you know, people who have issues with depression around this holidays time that because they remember the loss instead of the good times, that understand that passion can take over and your life can be changed completely if you follow it. Um, I wish you guys nothing but best. But Merry Christmas, because I won't see you until next Tuesday, where we'll be doing another reading. And I'm also going to try to get out next Tuesday. I'll try to get out the reading for 2018. Can you believe it? We're almost there. My kid's going to leave and go back to Iowa, where she is from. I'm going to miss her dearly. I've enjoyed Sam being here for quite some, through almost 3 months, and I appreciate her sacrifice that she does and all of her friends, and thank you for letting me have her for this short period of time again. It felt like kind of like everybody's home, and I'm going to truly enjoy this holiday having majority of my kids with us. And I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a happy. Well, I'll be here for New Year, so I'll talk to you then. All right. Have a great one. If you like what you see, subscribe. Thanks. Bye.